Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at the rear view safety RCA backup camera. This system is going to provide you a very small, inconspicuous camera that you can mount on the back of your motorhome or vehicle. This is going to provide a 170-degree viewing angle, so it's going to provide much greater visual awareness when you're backing up to your trailer or into a campsite. So it's going to help reduce the stress of trying to receive verbal and visual cues from a spotter. You're not going to have to worry about not being able to hear them as they're yelling at you or trying to find the right angle in your mirror so that you can see them. If they're back behind you, you'll be able to see them on your monitor with this 170-degree view. That's also going to help increase your safety, so you're not going to have to worry about backing into a tree or other object or potentially running over objects, animals, or children. So it's going to be a great addition on the back of your vehicle so that you're just increasing that awareness of what's coming up behind you. So not only are you going to have the 170 degrees, but this also has night vision to it. So even if you're getting into your campsite late at night, this is still going to give you visual cues to make sure that as you're backing up everything, you're aware of everything that's behind you. This is going to be compatible with any monitor or GPS system that allows for an AV input. So we're going to have our audio and visual inputs here. So that we can plug into just about any monitor system. This does not come with a monitor, but if you already have one that has that RCA connection to it, this will work well, or you can find lots of options here at etrailer.com. This is a very compact design, so it's really not going to take away from the look of your vehicle. It's only about less than an inch. I'd call it probably about 7/8 of an inch cube shape, so really small, not going to be very noticeable at all. It is right about 7/8 by 7/8 cubed, but then on the back side here it does kind of stick out a little bit, and that's right at 1 1/8 of an inch. So again, very small design, so you're still going to get all the viewing angle, but it's not going to be a large, cumbersome eyesore on your vehicle. The base here is right under 1.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch. So again, very small mounting profile. They do include the screws and mounting plate or 3M pad to get this mounted in place. The biggest part of installing this, it's going to be very simple. It's just going to require you to run some wire. So they do include 66 feet of cable, so it should be plenty of cable to run up to the front of your motorhome or vehicle. Basically, all these components tie together. So you've got your mini 5-pin there that will connect to this mini 5-pin connector, and this is what's going to be running through your RV. So you will want at least a hole that's big enough to accept this. This is right about 9/32 of an inch, so you'll need at least a hole big enough for that. But then they also have this little cap here so that you can close up that hole. So you probably want to go more off of that, but not going to be a very large hole whatsoever. And then once you get it onto that 5-pin, that's then going to connect to your longer cable, which will then be routed up to the front of your vehicle. It connects to your RCA connection. And then you can see on the RCA, you've got your audio and video that will go to your monitor. But then you also have that red, which is going to be power. So then you'll just have to hook these up to your power and ground. Typically, your power will be hooked up to your reverse light, so that when you go into reverse, the camera will come on and it'll go with your monitor. It'll adjust your monitor to see what's behind you. So that is the recommended way of wiring this. In actuality, you probably could wire this to just about any power source so that your camera would be live all the time, but there are different legal requirements to having a monitor with a live feed while you're driving, so keep that in mind. As far as getting the camera mounted, it's very simple to do. Like I said, they do include the 3M pad and screws to help get that mounted, but it is a surface mount, so you're not going to have to worry about a whole lot of drilling or anything like that other than that 9/32 inch hole to get the wire passed through, and you should have plenty of cable to get it routed up to the front of your motorhome or vehicle. This does come with a 1-year warranty, so you can trust that if you were to have any problems within that first year, you could give us a call. We'd be happy to help you out with that. We always love working with our customers to make sure that they're having a pleasant experience with us. But overall, I think this is going to be a great option. The only downside that I see to this is that it does not include a monitor. Like I said, there are lots of options here that you can find that will use that RCA connection, but that's just another step of having to find another monitor. But if you already have a monitor that's compatible with that RCA system, I'd say this is a really good system to add on so that you can increase that awareness of what's behind you so that you're backing up safely in whatever environment that you're going to be in. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.